so forth, and numbing them out, and not being aware is, if you're not aware, you really think you're going crazy and insane, and it causes you to act out in really wild ways, not to mention whatever you're using to numb yourself out, or whatever that is. However, when you're in that space of awareness, you're like, oh yeah, okay, that's that. Yeah, that's those thoughts coming back around. Those are those energies coming back up, and you feel them, and you allow them to pass through. You honor them, acknowledge them. So, if you're needing a good cry, you cry, or whatever is taking place. And there's no judgment around it, because there's that understanding, there's that awareness. This is the time. They got the little cowboy hats on the kiddos. It's so cute. Two little girls with their white and pink hats. It's Friday. Oh, there must be something going on at the school for Fridays. Like a show and tell, or whatever they do, a celebration or whatnot. Anyway, so I find myself this morning, this reflection, as it just overcame me. It was like, oh wow, need to cleanse out this energy in this apartment. It's just feeling something kind of, and so, and then at the same time, the work that I do, that's what I do, is I can't not do it. What I'm doing for myself, I'm doing for the bigger picture. What I feel is needing to happen in the bigger picture, well, I'm actually doing for myself. It's a two-way street. So I'm like, oh, I need to open up the back door, and let's let all this energy out, and then I'm outside, and we've got this planetary solar, all these energies that are taking place right now in the planetary alignments, the T-square, the Sagittarius Capricorn thing going on, and a lot of the planets over in that space, and then you've got Moon and I want to say it's Neptune. No, it's Jupiter. Jupiter, the elephant. Jupiter in Cancer, which that's pretty powerful. For me, that Jupiter is like an elephant. It's all those memories and different things. It's an obstacle. It clears the obstacles and clears the path and different things like that. Anyway, so yeah, you've got all this taking place, and we all feel something really, really big coming in. Okay, so this was like of course, we had the monks on this morning, and the peace walk. Okay, and I'm being completely real and honest. There's like this little piece inside of me, like, oh, what about the peace peregrination I've been on? We've all been on a hero's, many of us have been on hero's journeys, or been on peace walks, or I did a peace peregrination for, gosh, I took off. I left Ohio back 2011, and September 21st, 2011, and I'm technically still on it, though I'm on a bit of a break right here. A renewal, and it was like, oh my gosh, yes, the monks, yes, it's pretty powerful, pretty intense energies to bring monks going, okay, well, we need to go do this walk. That's a powerful energy. and something only monks could do. Yeah, especially in these times. And, then it took me to India and all of the walks that the devotees, especially the Hanuman devotees, or the one sect, all of the devotees, making that 350-mile walkabout, and some of them did much longer. I mean, they traveled all the way across the country, but now they have airplanes, so some of them take airplanes and trains. But you get to the one section, and the only way you can arrive is a 350-mile trek across mountains. We're talking mountains. And they're stopping at every single temple, and they do this every single year, and they get there and they have 40 days of fasting and praying and being in silence, and then they go back, and they do that every single year for prayers for their family. So, and then there's other ones that they do where they go to different rivers and different sites and so forth. And so someone brought up, well, where's the Christian one, right? Okay. But many of your different traditions have, and you have your runners with many of the what we call now Native Americans, the indigenous people. Well, we're all indigenous to the lands that we are born. We're all native to the lands that we are born. So they're like, what do you call us? You can call me by my name. Call me by, I'm a Quechan native, I'm a Lakota native, we're all human race, and that's basically what we boiled it down to. And this morning is, getting to that space where we don't have to go out of our way to be nice to a particular color, race, or even any kind of people. And when I say people, I'm saying two-legged, four-legged, winged ones, creepy crawlers, the standing tall ones. They're all our relatives. We are all of the same energy. They are all our brothers and sisters. And so can we get to this space where we're not, we just say, hey, I'm respecting the standing one here, the people. I'm respecting the people. Doesn't matter what color or race we are, or what country we are from, or what religion we believe, or anything like that. That's one of the things I absolutely love and adore about all our relations fire ceremony in the morning, is we all have our own little mutt mix of who we are. We all bring in little pieces of different cultures or traditions or learnings or things that resonate inside of us, and we share them. I look forward to my voice really sharing the animal piece in a much bigger way, along with the planetary alignments and the science of mind and Oneness University and so forth, and how all of that comes together for the people and the animals. Doesn't matter the species. Doesn't matter the species. We're not quite there yet. We're still trying to be friends with the people, like the humans, right? Next to us, our neighbors, our blessed neighbors. Yeah. And I will say for myself, I can honor and respect and love my neighbors. However, yeah, there's still that breakthrough in my heart. And knowing that not necessarily a safety, it's a, well, I guess it would be a safety. Because I can trust anyone except the human. And I'm a human. So my trust goes to the divine inside the human. That's where I place my trust and my faith, in the divine within the human. And yeah. So I can't see humans as humans necessarily. I see them as like little gods. I see that with the non-human animals. But these little gods, yeah, see, I can't even go to that space. I guess that's my core wound. You break it all down, it's my core wound. Trusting and having faith in the human. Or whatever that word is. I don't have a word for it. Anyway, it's time for Rashini and I to go do our obstacle course. We've reached our space. So I want to say blessed be with this past 24 hours. I'm sure I'll have more to share with it, because this wasn't necessarily a journal entry. It was some thoughts that I was having that I wanted to bring through and share for whatever reason. So it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be, and off we go.